années passent, mon rap prend de la bouteille, ne jamais de cuvée.
Un podcast, ça marche.
Tu fais de la merde, c'est ton point.
Bon. On va. Que faire en vrai. Ouais. Je vais pas marcher, les cours pour y jouer. Ouais, non. C'est de jouer à ça. Hein. Ouais, on peut essayer de jouer à ça. Découvrir un autre jeu. Hop là. Hop là. Alors. Le jeu. Ça va être Phoning Home. Phoning Home. Ça je m'en fous. Phoning Home. Alors s'il vous plaît, je vois juste en fait que Phoning Home. Est-ce que je vérifie si je peux mettre le son sur un truc propre ou il va falloir que je fasse du sale. On va faire du sale. On fait du sale. Là. Alors. C'est un jeu très immersif. Tout mettre au maximum.
Ion, we are experiencing an irresistible gravitational pull. This is not a simulation. I repeat, not a simulation. Dropping fuel reserves as per protocol. We're going down. Brace for impact. Not exactly a textbook landing. We obviously miscalculated the force of gravity on this planet. Checking onboard units. Engines, failed. Long-range radio, failed. Hull, failed. Checking mobile unit.
Bon, du coup, on
Ion, arm yourself, then try to climb the rock opposite the ramp.
ZQSD, ça c'est ce qu'on aime. Du coup, ouais. Alors que le jeu est très fort. Même si c'est pas pour me déplaire. Parce que ça va mieux avec un jeu. Ok, ouais. Ok. Alors j'espère qu'il n'y a pas de lag ou de trucs comme ça. D'avoir de lag.
Okay, that is better than nothing.
La question que je me posais, c'est comment un truc qui vole se prépare à un impact.
Success. A spark of hope.
Still,
you are a trainee on a forgotten planet. Now look at this. I guess that is what they call rust. Pretty atrocious stuff. Be careful. Take care of your structural integrity. Avoid heat. Avoid aggressive life forms. Avoid falling from great heights.
T'aurais pas pu me le dire avant?
You can improve structural integrity with hull repairs or circuit purge. Scanned matter categorized. Mitox. Part 1 of the fuel recipe. Now look for flowers. Did you notice the symbols on your compass? Once a resource is scanned, your compass will point to similar signatures. But remember, variety is the key to learning about the planet. Keep exploring and identifying new resources. Scanned matter categorized. Ferron. This is high-grade steel in nanostructures. Scanned matter categorized. Photonics. That is strange, but good for us.
Attendez, parce que j'ai pas eu ma... Oh, est-ce que je mets la cam? On va mettre la cam, mais on va la déplacer. Parce que... il y a l'autre qui part. Hop là.
Scanned matter categorized. Roots. They contain natural acids we can use for circuit purges and coatings. Roots are ghastly. Plants use them to gnaw into soil and to drink and feed from it. Scanned matter categorized. Seeds. Part 2 of the fuel recipe. Now check your inventory and craft some fuel.
Inventaire, ok. Du coup, crafter carburant.
Make sure you always have enough fuel in store. And try finding other resources while I continue my analysis. Watch for anything that catches your eye. I am losing power from a short circuit, Ion. You need to craft some circuit purge to fix my circuitry.
Ouais,
check your inventory, collect the necessary resources, and craft that circuit purge. We need to phone home.
Bandage. Le circuit. Il nous manque. Nanana, champignons. Il manque un truc que j'ai pas encore découvert. Apparemment, il y en a par là. C'est ça?
Scanned matter categorized. Cryonoble. A gas that usually requires extreme pressure just to exist. The rain is coming from very small clouds, as if the planet is sucking the water out of them. Strange. Cryonoble and photonics outside of a lab. That will be big news on P1 Ion. We must phone home. Now that you have the circuit purge, I would prefer that you fix my power leakage. We need to make a call. You are almost out of fuel. Watch for mushrooms and flowers.
Un truc pour... C'est pas là que je vais passer, mais en tout cas je pense pas.
Okay, thank you, Ion. Rebooting.
Là, ça teste mieux au niveau du son.
Well, it looks like my long-wave radio transmitter is broken beyond repair. We need to use your backup system. There is a small hilltop to the northwest. I set a marker on your compass. Follow it. Always an interesting topic in resource discussions on P1. Do we really need those expensive backup systems? Yes, we need them. Without your long-wave transmitter relay, we would be lost right now. Helping the onboard unit is a high point in the career of any young exploration unit.
C'est quoi le noir là-bas? Des voitures, parce que j'ai vu des pierres. Salut Herman, comment ça va? Comment ça va? Enfin bien vu que t'as su tout le monde.
Good. Now, wait. Initializing emergency sequence.
On est là, il fait pas beau dehors, du coup on joue. Dis-moi, le temps que t'es là, tu peux me dire si ça lag ou s'il y a des manques, des chutes FPS?
Failed. P1 out of range.
Ouais, ça a l'air très good quand même si je tombais pas.
That is a major setback. Our chance of safely returning home is down to 2.22%.
C'est pas beaucoup ça.
It looks like we need more power for our radio unit. Let me finish my analysis. In the meantime, it cannot hurt to collect more and varied resources.
Il y a des chutes. Il y a des chutes, il y a des chutes. C'est la qualité du jeu. Pourquoi je me rachète à PC? Faut que je me rachète à PC. Processeur, à chaque fois que j'essaie de faire tourner un truc, il fait de la merde. Sinon, tu fais quoi, Yerman? Tu vas jouer? Tu vas stream?
Would you please slowly count to 10?
Et tu veux que je l'entends jusqu'à 10?
Hello,
fou, monsieur.
Ion.
Il est fou.
No answer detected. Language unit test failed. Offsite repair impossible.
Ah ouais, c'est vrai.
Full check complete. As you might have guessed, we have a lot of work ahead of us, Ion. Highest priority. There is an emergency
Bah ce
signal
soir,
to the south.
tu taffes.
Find the source.
Enfin, ce soir tu joues.
There is an old radio mast on a hilltop to the south.
Ah, tu
I
pars.
set a marker on your compass. Let's check it out
Ah ouais, mais
and see
si
if we
tu
can
fais pas
use it.
d'effort.
A little thruster exercise for you.
Faire quoi, tous?
By the way, when I checked your subsystems, your memory extension was unresponsive too. For now, you can only store a limited number of units per item. We will see if we can fix that later. While you are on the way, look for Theranon. Because such a thing should not exist in the universe, I will now make a brief attempt at humor. This is the one place you would expect to find it. I am 62.8% sure that was funny. Scanned matter categorized. Crystal. These crystals are clean enough to use for all kinds of data transmission. For creating more complex electronic devices, we still need a natural high-frequency conductor. I have no clue whether something like this is possible, even on this planet.
Est-ce que je peux faire? Je peux pas faire le ça. Est-ce que je récupérer? Transfert. Ah.
And check your inventory for a
En tout cas,
teleporter.
n'hésite pas à me dire s'il y a
Surface
encore
scanning
des
shows
chutes
you will
d'FPS.
need one. Pretty steep landscape they have around here.
Ah, des amigos de Twitch. Téléportation. Ok. Ah, ça en fait des kilomètres pour aller voir. Hein. Il y a encore des chutes d'FPS. Parce que mon processeur il est dégueulasse en fait. C'est ça le délire. Pour l'alcool on est là. Ouais, je vois ça.
Using sprint mode requires energy. Your batteries are below 75%. Sooner or later, you will need to recharge them.
Débloqué. Cellule d'énergie.
Use power cells to increase your stored energy.
Depuis tout à l'heure je tourne autour, je suis un connard.
Seeds, by the way, are essentially biological bombs. Some of
Connard.
them contain a whole new tree. Completely defunct. Too bad. We could have used it. But I do detect a possible path to the south. A new marker has been set on your compass. Go there. That canyon is too deep. No chance to cross it without a teleporter. You better build one.
Il faut en fabriquer un. Oui, je veux bien. Et j'ai de quoi.
Teleporter complete. Good. That will help you in rough terrain. Now, try finding the emergency signal.
J'ai encore des chutes épaisses, c'est ça?
All right. Now you need to find a metal object over there. How about that totem-like pillar to the south?
Comment ça s'utilise? Magie? Shazam! Shazam! Comment ça s'utilise? Eh? Cette clé mécanique. Ah, le poteau là, celui-là là. Ah. Ça c'est l'objet métallique dont il parle.
Now return to the scrap metal in the field behind you. Open another portal there.
Il a dit après, maintenant retourne au truc métallique et ouvre le portail. Bien beau lui, mais bon. Comment ça, le truc métallique? Comment qu'on ouvre un putain de portail? Déjà qu'il y a la visée qui est sur la droite, je comprends rien. Monsieur, je comprends pas. Le truc métallique.
Step through it.
J'ai d'ouvrir un portail, mais je crois que c'est un portail qui va de là-bas à là-bas. Ça, c'est pas ouf. Niveau concept, il va où? Comment ça? Oui. Pourquoi même les jeux d'aventure faciles, je galère? Pourquoi ma vie est nulle?
Only a quarter of your fuel is left. You need to refill your tanks.
Eh ben passe. Travaille bien. C'est une bonne
Hey,
journée.
you made it to
Et
the other side. Not bad. Our chance of
il y a ça de
survival just
retour.
increased by 47.8%. It's now at 3.28%, up from 2.22% before the
Oh,
teleport.
mais c'est bon, je peux.
The source of the emergency signal
Aucun
is
problème.
close. Be careful. I sometimes envy you mobile units for the freedom you have, especially during these cozy nights. On foreign, hostile planets, full of strange noises and unknown dangers. When the rain is pouring down, some units have all the luck. You will probably need to build a number of solar modules and comm arrays. And they require crystals. Make sure you collect enough of them in time. Your energy is below 50%. Take care to build power cells and replenish your reserves. This planet could easily solve all of our resource problems on P1. Of course, first, we would need a couple of deoxygenizers. All the living matter would just be in the way. That is any explorer's jackpot, Ion. We would be famous. That was an advanced civilization. We are not the first visitors, Ion. Wonder why they vanished. Or maybe they're still around. Be careful. They might be hostile. Scanned matter categorized. Varinor. This is a supraconductive and extremely stable ore. My data predicted it, but it is usually produced in labs. We know of no other planet where it is simply lying around.
Yes, je me suis réparé. C'est chiant ça. Qu'est-ce que ça comme champignon?
One of our ships, but surely no explorer. A private cruiser. But how? Any sign of a mobile unit? Silence. We should be able to communicate. Something is wrong here.
Apparemment, champ de vision, ça fait mal.
Maybe the mobile unit
Middle.
is inside. Try finding the door override. And hope it isn't broken too. If you ask me, it is one of them oxys, roaming space in search of life forms to bring back to P1.
La porte. Elle est où?
That explains the silence. The communication array is broken. Fix it. Afterwards, we need to find the mobile unit. These ships do not fly without one. You will need a lot of resources for a comm array. Build some middleware first. Check your inventory for solar module and circuits. But returning to what I said before, to craft circuits, we need to find a natural high-frequency conductor. My sensors show some interesting signatures close to the cruiser. Look for them.
Il manque des cailloux. Il manque des cailloux.
In some situations, solar modules may be useful as an external energy source.
Oui, mais il nous faut un truc dégueulasse que je n'ai pas encore découvert. Ok, ok. Faut aller là-bas. Pas dû faire grand chose.
Scanned matter categorized. Unknown. No database entries. Filed under black residue. Analysis initiated. That is good. That is very good. The black residue is a natural high-frequency transistor. Exactly what we need for circuits. What was that? I didn't detect any DNA. Just silicate and energy. But clearly it wasn't a unit either. At least that model is not in my database. All the strange stuff on this planet. Thoranon, photonics, cryonoble, and black residue. There's something very special about this place. Very strange. And very dangerous. Your mapping module is failing too. The subsystem shows no data recordings of your surroundings. That is not good. You will need to remember the landscape. Hopefully you will not have to explore any large areas before we are saved.
Ah, il est pire qu'il nous faut là-bas. Il nous le faut. C'est nos pierres. Enfin, bientôt nos pierres. Oui. Toujours pas. Il y en a en bas. Est-ce qu'on va aller en bas? Bateau, il y en a en haut. Il y en a en haut, alors autant aller là-bas. Jour 2. Est-ce que je vais passer qu'une journée? Yes, life.
I know that life is an irrepressible force, but my database shows no entries for life-animating stone. Be careful when you encounter rocks. And yes, I realize that was a fairly useless remark given the topography.
Chaud, chaud. Chaud. Yes. Allez. L'autre corps, je crois qu'il va me manquer un. Non. Non.
Good. Now it's time to fix the private cruiser. Too bad your language unit is broken. I really miss your witty repartee. Not that wit was ever your strong suit.
Je pense qu'on va réparer ça et moi je vais m'arrêter là.
Initializing short-range radio unit. Success. Thank you. What's your name?
Ion can hear you, but cannot speak. And my descriptor is EU_1TR289×65. Any clue as to the whereabouts of your mobile unit?
She went looking for parts to fix my communications. I tried to stop her, but
Huh. It is the official opinion of EU_18TR289×65 that mobile units do not have gender.
anyway, Arnie was not designed for planetary environments. I lost her signal somewhere to the south. She was there. Then a second later, she was gone.
Get moving, Ion. No time to lose. This Arnie must be saved at all cost.
La suite dans le prochain épisode. Allez, sauvegarder la partie. Yes. Yes. Quitter. Quitter. Hop là. Telle de webcam. On va mettre de la merde. Sûrement asseoir et je mets des coups de tête dans mon micro mais yes.